All our lives, we are taught to fight for our dreams. We are taught that getting your dream or pursuing your goal involves blood, sweat, and tears. And have you stopped for a moment to consider the language that I'm using? It's warring language. It's antagonistic language. It's in your face. It's hardcore, for want of a better expression. Now, I don't want to become that person. If you are pursuing all of these feelings, blood, sweat, tears, fight, war, wrestle, I'm going to become that person. I'm going to become a fighter. I'm not interested in that. What I'm interested in is I'm interested in becoming the fullest version of myself, someone who is totally fulfilled, someone who is content in my own company or in others' company, someone who's content doing whatever I find myself doing. That's what I'm pursuing. I'm pursuing serenity. But yes, I've got goals, but I've chosen not to fight for those goals because of the warring language inherent with it. So I want to bring in another adage that we throw around a lot in romantic movies and romantic situations. You might have heard this expression: if you love something, set it free. If it's yours, it's going to come back to you. Now, why don't we do the same with our dreams? You love your dream. You're in love with the dream that you have for your life. And that's a given, absolutely. But set it free. Lose the attachment to the physical form that your dream takes. Now, I know this might sound all sorts of theoretical. Great in theory, Chantal, but how do we do that? Very simple. So the first thing I want you to do is I want you to write down what is your dream. Now, your dream might be a new car, it might be a new job, whatever your dream is, write it down. Now I want you to ask yourself, what does it look like in your mind's eye? So it's a red Porsche, or it's a financial accountant job in a manufacturing concern, whatever it might be. So define what the physical manifestation looks like. Now you're going to go deeper. Ask yourself, what does the dream represent? What is the feeling that the dream is going to give me? Right? So if the feeling you're after with the sports car is going to bring you a feeling of freedom, ask yourself how else you can pursue that. How can you bring freedom into your life today? How can you bring freedom into the pursuit of your goals, as opposed to warring, fighting, blood, sweat, and tearing for your goals? And that is how you pursue your dream, by releasing it, by letting go of it. And to me, we're after the feeling. We're not so much after the physical manifestation. And I've seen it again and again and again with my clients. We define their goals at the beginning of the process. They start going into this process, and you know what happens? At the end of the process, they get something far better than they could ever have imagined, because they've learned to look for the representation of their dream. They've learned to follow the feeling as opposed to the physical manifestation, because we simply can't imagine all the possibilities that exist. So follow the feeling, set your dreams free. And of course, as always, if you want to partner with someone who can walk this process with you step by step, stand on the sidelines and cheer for you and root for you and help you adjust your strategy as you go, give me a shout.